Brothers and sisters, Virgin Gang, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I've got an absolute insane one for your day. I've covered a ton of Pokemon scalper events, a ton of people just snatching up products. Some of the most crazy things I think I've seen people willing to do over a children's card game. Today, I think I've got one crazier. I think I've seen one of the most insane ones that has been around this entire place. And what's crazy is happening at Walmart. Walmart, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that happens there, right? Just the sheer what you're about to see and the amount of favors, the amount of people that had to get like some under the table tugs or something like that in order to get this level of product to scalp for that, it's just going to blow your mind. You probably saw the thumbnail, not making it up. We're going to roll into it. I'm going to show you this, and it's just the more you watch and the more you look at it, the more insane it gets. This is over by Mike Romano over on TikTok. Feel free to go check that out if you want to go support the video. I'm just going to show this out there for awareness. Just that I'm here in Arkansas, okay? And finding Pokemon cards is already ridiculous here. There's already people that camp out every single restock. I feel like I'd have a better shot of getting Pokemon cards than this person here with what's happening at this Walmart. Check this out.
All right, so this is Zay, the manager. This is what they're selling to one person. This guy right here, one person.
Bro, you ain't
one person. Look at this.
Bro, you ain't allowed to record that. Well, that's funny. I haven't heard anybody say, I watched this video several times, hadn't heard anybody say that no one's not allowed to record from the Walmart staff or anything like that. So the first thing walking right up, this gentleman right here, this lovely specimen, Fluffy over here, is basically going to take as much of this product as they absolutely can. And if they're not doing anything wrong, why are they throwing up the hood? Why are they covering their face? Why are they doing all that, right? There's nothing wrong with what they're doing. There's nothing slimy or scaly about what they're doing at all. Of course they do. They don't want to be put on TikTok or Instagram. Already what I'm showing you product-wise is insane. I have not seen any mini tins of Mega Evolution whatsoever, and these guys appear to have found hundreds of them just in the wild, I guess, from an actual stock over at Walmart. And this is an insane amount of product. I've never seen this much product over at Walmart. They brought their own bags, and of course it has money on it. It has like the $100 bills right there. That's right. That's what we're going to turn this fucking Pokemon investment to. It's going to be cold hard investments, baby. This is already insane. You ain't even seen all of it. You ain't even seen a fucking fraction of it yet of what's actually happening. Check this part out.
Right here, one person.
Bro, you ain't
one person. Look at this. You're going to be on all the websites.
Nigga, you're a
one person. Man. One person. One person.
Yeah, we'll get back to what that guy said. I'm going to throw this up here, though. I'm going to leave this right up here. We're going to put this picture up here of the sheer amount of product that Walmart is allowing for them to pick up. No, I already know what the fucking comment section is going to say. I already know what the fucking scalper ball suckers, the ball drainers, the cock worshippers, I already know what y'all are going to say. No, we're going to look at this picture for a second. We're going to throw it up. You know what? Throw some fucking jazz music behind it. At it for a painfully long time. I wanted to actually sink in how much one person is buying before people type their comments there. You're welcome to do so once again. But like, look at this. Look at how many tins they're letting them buy. Walmart, whatever Walmart this is. I know it's not all Walmarts. There's plenty of Walmarts where they don't allow crap like this. They do enforce things. They try to look out for people's safety. There's plenty of great Walmart employees out there. This particular instance is fucking insane. The sheer number of product. And all fucking, like, what that dude say? Bring it back one more time.
All the websites.
Nigga, you're a
one person.
Oh, he's a grown-ass person? Bro, you're a grown adult hoarding this much cardboard like you're gonna fucking be a multi-millionaire off Mega Evolution. You're doing this. You're taking all the product from everybody in that one space. Not letting anybody get one singular tin. You're buying everything up. You're a grown adult. And this is what your life is. You're hiding your face. You're hiding from somebody showing exactly what you're doing. Showing the true flow. The true nature of the hustle. What's wrong, big dog? You're not doing anything wrong, right? You're just buying thousands of mini tins right here. No big deal, man, right? It's just all, no, they know what they're doing. They know what's going on. I wonder why someone would buy this much. I wonder what the reasoning would be for. They're true collectors, I bet. They're massive collectors with their money bags and their, like, literal money bags. And I get that, yeah, it has to be. They're just collectors. They're going to hand them out to the kids. Surely not going to reflip or resell these or any of that stuff. Scalpers. Scalpers are the problem with this space. We can complain about Pokemon not printing enough product. We can complain about distro. We can complain about all this stuff. Bro, there's enough product here for everyone in town to get a couple tins. There's fucking enough product right there for all the Pokemon fans to get some shit. One guy wants it all. Do not tell me that scalpers are not a problem here.
Nigga, you're a
One person. One person. One person. One person. They're selling this all to one person. This is the manager. This is the manager saying he didn't bring any of these up yet, but won't let me buy them.
They're all rung up already.
They're all rung up, but they're sitting there. I see her scanning them.
Sir, they're on the machine. Can he have his product back?
No.
You already paid for it.
You already paid for it.
He did. Did his card swipe yet? No.
Sir, you're not going to be able to
Dude,
click those, okay?
all right. You're the like head manager of this
Yes, sir.
Walmart?
There's
All
no
right.
higher
This is
than
it.
All right, and then we got the manager right here. No offense, but if like someone's saying that literally someone's card has already been swiped when they're literally still scanning the fucking tins right in front, I can hear them. I can hear them moving around, still scanning, still moving. They're all still on that stand back there. No fucking credit card's been swiped yet. I have to assume that at this point, I can't prove it. Don't take me to fucking court. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a weird coincidence. But I kind of feel like this is this dude's side hustle. I think he fucking privied this dude to information and let him get all of these tins. Let him buy every single one of them. Walmart. Like, I know that this is not really every Walmart. I know you're not really responsible for looking at every single thing. You got district managers. You got fucking regional managers that deal with this shit. I understand that. This is insane. This is fucking nuts that they won't let a man get fucking one set of tins, but the old dude right there, old Flipper Dipple or Fluffy the Scalper, can literally take them all. That's insane. That's crazy. And people are going to say, that's not the problem. Fucking first come, serve. Blah, 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 blah. That's insane. That's weak. Like, I'll throw it up one more time. Yeah, that much. This isn't Sam's Club either. Y'all can't use that excuse. He's a business. He's getting his business expensive. It's a business, guys. No, it's fucking Walmart. Okay? Ridiculous.
Head manager of this
Yes, sir.
Walmart?
There's no
All
higher
right.
than
Zay. All right. Zay, from this manager of Walmart on Arroyo, is letting one guy buy all these because he knows them. Because he knows them. Because he knows them.
Nothing that just radiates pussy energy, fucking no spine energy, like covering up your face when you know you're doing something. Yeah, I'm totally not doing anything wrong whatsoever. I'm not doing anything at all. Nothing at all whatsoever. I'm holding a receipt for a partial transaction while she's still actively scanning the tins. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide my face because I'm doing it like that. That guy, that's a puss right there if I've ever seen one. What a spineless jellyfish that can't even show his fucking face while he's committing the things that he is doing. While you're actively doing what you're doing. Come on, man. Ain't no shame in the hustle. Ain't no shame in the game. Be proud. Be tall. Show them fucking faces, bro. Show them. What's wrong? Not do anything wrong, right? Of course not. Comments are basically as expected. The manager is 100% getting paid. You just witnessed Zay's side hustle. I completely agree. I 100% agree. And people are even kind of sympathizing slightly, but even people that are money driven, I get two cases. I get that. But a whole pallet is insane. I completely agree. And the fact that this was allowed whatsoever, it smells bad. It smells a little funny. It smells like multiple people are involved and trickling information down to specific individuals so they could buy all this stuff up. And hey, if that's Walmart's policy, it's Walmart's policy. It's still fucking scummy as shit. Oh, Possum, there's no context for any of this stuff whatsoever. You don't even know what happened with that. Maybe the guy walked up. Maybe he was a rude asshole. Maybe that was what happened. No, we got a follow-up video once again. Check this out.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a follow-up to that scalper video. So that was in Vegas at Arroyo Grande location. So it's really hard to find Pokemon cards in Vegas, so
it's really hard to find Pokemon cards everywhere, it seems. Like, I'm in Arkansas, like I said, and literally I have not seen a Mega Latias box. I have not seen any mini tins. I barely see packs anywhere, and that's like maybe very luckily on a Thursday if I happen to go to Walmart and some people felt like leaving a couple for us. That's really the only time I see product here. So it's kind of difficult for everybody. People are literally still double, triple, quadrupling down on this being their side hustle. By all means, get your cash, do your hustle, do your thing. At the same time, when people are allowed to buy literally everything that's supposed to provide product for an entire town, yeah, people are going to say scalpers are not the problem. Bullshit.
This drop at Walmart's, I got kind of excited. So my friend told me they dropped. I got there in like 5 minutes, went to the register. And the lady's like, can I help you? I was like, oh yeah, can I grab, one box? She's like, oh, they're already all sold. I was like, what do you mean? There's like thousands of tins there. They're like, yeah, this guy's buying all of them. So he's like, oh, don't worry, bro, don't worry, I'll give you some. I was like, okay, cool, guy, I just got one box. He's like, you can have 2 tins. I was like, dude, you have thousands of tins there. What are you talking about, 2 tins?
Yeah, if that was me personally, I would have said take those 2 tins, shove them right up your ass, my guy. That is ridiculous. The amount of product that you were grabbing yourself. You can only part your way with 2 measly tins. Two peasant tins can go my way. That's the only thing. And, you know, you're not trying to start a scene at Walmart, but at the same time, man, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely insane.
So this went back and forth, and then I just decided to grab a box. So I went over to self-checkout and started scanning, and then Zay ran over and shut my register down. So that's kind of where the video starts.
Zay ran and shut down the register. He ran and shut the entire register down because you got one box. One singular product escaped from the grasp of the Scalpings. That's what happened. That dude's 100% in on it, in my personal opinion. That's my thing. I can't prove it. Don't take me to fucking court. My opinion, he's in on it. My opinion, he was letting old dude take a little bit of all that product for a little bit of, I don't know, maybe there was a little bit of compensation, maybe a little bit of under the table action, maybe a little bit of hand under the table action. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit of that. Just seems very weird, seems very smelly, and people are going to say scalpers are not the problem once again. I'm not going to say that collectors are perfect. There's a lot of whiny collectors out there. There's a lot of people that literally won't try to put in any work. People are just buying a fair amount of product. There is no way anyone in the world is going to sit there and tell me this is acceptable, that this is okay, and that one singular person at a Walmart, not a Sam's Club or a Costco, a Walmart, should be able to clear this level of product out. I'm going to get the same comments I always do. Fuck off. I don't care. Leave them. I'm standing with regular people. That's enough product for everybody in that town if everybody was fucking playing fair. But no, people's businesses are online. No one told people to start those businesses, but they're going to put their entire lives, their entire fucking families on that shit. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later. Fucking scalpers, dude. Oh, yeah, what's coming with me today? That's all I gotta get it before the scalpers actually get it. You know what, Sabrina? That's right. You're coming with me.